to Daybreak. Financial expert Ellen Rohr joining us on the couch. We're talking about attitude today.
Yes, attitude. You know, I like to talk about money. I like it when business owners make a lot of money and create employee opportunity. All of that makes my heart sing. But I tell you what doesn't work is when you talk to your team members about their attitude. Now, as a troublemaker, I've been talked to about my attitude more than once, and it usually goes like this. So listen up. If you've given an attitude discussion or you've received one, it probably looks something like this. Okay, you talk to me.
Well, Ellen, we need to talk about your attitude at work a little bit.
Okay. My attitude's good.
Right. Well, we need to talk about your attitude.
No, attitude's fine. Thanks, though.
Where do you go from here?
Exactly, exactly. So suppose I show up late for work, I don't have a smile on my face. You might be tempted to talk about my attitude, but what you're really talking about is behavior. So what the attitude is what goes on inside my head. And you know what, Dan? You work on your head all you want. In fact, you stay within your own hula hoop, and I'll stay within mine. Do you get that? Like,
yeah.
The only person you can really control is the person inside your hula hoop.
I can't change what your mindset is.
Yeah.
But
the whole time you're talking about my attitude, you don't even know what I'm thinking about.
But you can fine-tune behaviors that are a result of that attitude.
Right. And if you work on the behavior, sometimes some of the outward things that show up that we're calling attitude, like a smile on your face, like not complaining, take care of themselves. Like, for instance, if you were going to be the coach of a football team, and you talked about their attitude, that's not going to help the quarterback throw the pass better or the receiver catch the pass better.
Or for them to show up to practice on time.
Right. You can create rules, and you can also coach them on what would be better. So instead of talking to Susie about her attitude, you could say, Susie, you got to show up on time. This is your rubber bullet, your verbal warning. One more time, you get written up. Third time, I'm going to let you go because we're playing a bigger game here. Here's the big picture. And if you get really good at your job, you could make more money, you could have a great career. I will help you do that. However, you got to show up on time. None of that has anything to do with her attitude.
And part of it's probably going in with an open mind, too, and having a little bit of leniency, because most of these people with the attitude probably don't even know they're doing it.
Maybe, and some guys are a little grumpy. We have an expression at Zoom Drain. You know, I'm the manager of a drain company and owner of the company. We have an expression, they can cry as long as they comply. So they let off a little steam. You send them out at 5 o'clock and they thought they were going home and they're a little bummed about it. Can a guy let off a little steam before you talk to him about his attitude? As long as he smiles in front of the customer, shows up where he's supposed to, does a great job, follows our checklist, I'm okay if he has a little bit of grump. You with me?
Yeah, I'm with you.
Yeah.
We all have bad days.
Yeah, and people are different. One great tool for business owners is a website called Flag Pages, flagpages.com, and it helps you embrace and express your diversity, because we're all a little weird and different. Why not? So stay in your hula hoop, Dan.
Perfect. I'll do that.
Okay.
Ellen will do the same. You don't go anywhere, though. Daybreak will be right back.